Fun fact, I used to not like mashed potatoes. I know, was I okay? Hello everybody, welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. Today you're in for a treat. I'm not, but you are, because you will be getting to witness me eating foods that I don't want to eat for 24 hours. We're starting with breakfast. Now, I don't usually eat breakfast, but for the sake of this video, we're going to eat breakfast. First up is a food that I've never liked, and I don't think I'm going to like it anytime soon. We're going to be making oats. A bowl of oats, a bowl of porridge, using these Scottish porridge oats. I've never been a fan of porridge. Trust me, I have tried. I've tried using different liquids. I've tried overnight oats. I've tried adding loads of fancy dancy toppings. I've tried the instant sachets. I've tried everything, and I just don't like them. The only form that's half alright is overnight oats, and that's only if I make it with Alpro chocolate soy milk. And even then, I'd rather have the chocolate milk without the oats in it. Now obviously, because I don't like them, I don't make them, so I've never really known what the secret ratio of oats to milk is, and the internet wasn't helpful. The first 4 recipes I looked at, simple bowls of porridge, all had different ratios of milk, so slight dilemma there. But then I came across an article. Tom Kitchen recommends a 1:2 ratio. We're gonna follow the advice of Tom Kitchen. I also took to Instagram to ask if anyone had any advice and tips for making porridge. The overwhelming consensus was number 1, don't you dare use water, and number 2, don't you dare use the microwave. So we're using milk and we're using the hob. The milk that I have gone for is my least favourite milk, which is almond milk. I drank a lot of almond milk back in my late teens. Almond milk was all the rage like 6 years ago. I think I just got sick of it and realised that other plant-based milks are better. I got the sweetened original one, so I at least have a tiny chance of possibly liking this bowl of porridge. I'm not holding my hopes out. Let's make the porridge. So as I said, we are following the advice of Mr. Tom Kitchen. I'm gonna do 1 cup of oats. And then we're going to just pour in 2 cups of this. That's what it currently looks like. Beautiful. Looks incredibly appetizing. I don't know why anyone would hate porridge. And we're just going to like see what happens, I guess. I've been letting it simmer a bit and it looks like it's like porridge consistency. One thing I was advised to do was to add a dash of milk at the end. This is the delightful texture right now. I don't know, like that much. Pinch of salt. Does that look right? Bowl. Here is the porridge. I'm not gonna lie, it looks absolutely disgusting. How do people find this appealing? Vulnerable teeth. No. Would it be better if I added more milk? This is the most horrific texture. I'm gonna try adding syrup. Hopefully this somewhat saves it. I'm not hopeful. Oh, the syrup smells good though. I don't think anything can hide that appalling texture. Gross. Right, let's sit down. We're at my desk where work is hopefully going to be getting done today. And I've got my oats, which are just as terrible as I thought they would be. Nope. I made a coffee with the almond milk. That's actually quite nice. I never really drank sweetened almond milk. I only drank unsweetened. Because back in my late teens, I was all like, hashtag low calorie. Hashtag fitness and health. I can't believe I have to eat this. I don't get it. Maybe it's because of my childhood. I was never brought up on porridge. For breakfast I ate cereal or I ate toast. Why? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna finish this. The texture is just very not good. Thank God the coffee's good. I will say, I've been intrigued by the baked oats phenomenon because it kind of looks like you're just baking a cake, except you're putting it in a bowl of oats and calling it breakfast. So I might actually give that a go. But I will never ever get on board with porridge. I don't care if I throw peanut butter and chocolate and strawberries and bananas and like lots of yummy goodness on top of this. It's not going to disguise this. It's not gonna make this taste better, is it? Can you hear that? What is appetizing? So many people love it. No, absolutely not. I hate food waste, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this. I tried, I gave it a few good spoonfuls, but no. No. I'm gonna stick to my cereal and my toast. We're back. We thought the oats were bad, but it's gonna get a whole lot worse because it's lunchtime and this is the meal that I have been dreading the most. One of the food items in my lunch is possibly the most revolting food I have ever tasted in my entire life, and I'm not even being dramatic. So let's go through them, shall we? Basically we're going to make like a health bowl type situation. We're being total health queens today. So say we need a bowl. I'm going to go through the ingredients from least worst to most worst. Item number 1 is kale. Yeah, I don't like kale. I don't really know why. I think it tastes really like bitter. I tried like blending it up in smoothies and it just made smoothies taste terrible, and like it left like horrible like bitty bits in it. I've tried like cooking it down, not really a fan of it either. I think it's like the leaves. The leaves are like too curly. I don't know. This is another one of these things that I tried to like back in my health and fitness days, and I just never really got on board with it. I tried making kale crisps once and they were okay, but overall it's an astounding no from me. Spinach, yes, love spinach. We'll throw spinach at absolutely anything, but kale, no. Second ingredient, don't hate me when I say this, I think sweet potato is very overrated. Don't get me wrong, I like sweet potato. I like sweet potato wedges and sweet potato fries, and I like bunging a sweet potato in the microwave. Like, take a sweet potato, stab it a few times, and like shove it in the microwave for 8 minutes. It's a great snack. But I don't think sweet potato belongs in a meal, and I very rarely crave sweet potato. Every single instance where I'm gonna have a potato side, roast potatoes, chips, wedges, boiled potatoes, jacket potatoes, mashed potato, all the potatoes. Any instance where I'm gonna want potatoes, I'm never ever ever going to choose sweet potato over white potato. But as I said, I do kind of like sweet potato in some forms, but this sweet potato rice is not good. This is basically a like lower calorie alternative to rice. I've also tried the cauliflower rices, which I like. I think they're a good thing to add to rice dishes, but I would still have the rice. Cauliflower rice on its own just doesn't do it, but it's a good way of bulking up a rice dish. Cauliflower rice, good. Sweet potato rice, not good. And then the third item of our lunch, which is the worst item, is vegan tuna. This is the Lorna tuna. This stuff is disgusting. I went for sweet chili because I thought, hey, sweet chili might go with sweet potato. Even just like the flavour of this, I don't know what they've done, but it doesn't taste like tuna. It doesn't taste like anything I've ever tasted before, and that's not a good thing. And the thing is, right, I have seen this stuff plastered all over my Instagram feed from sponsorships and paid ads and people being like, oh yeah, this stuff is great. Are you just saying that because they paid you? Or do you actually like this stuff? But yeah, so that is going to be lunch. Oh god. Nope. Bada bing, bada bong. We have kale, sweet potato rice, and we have... Is this gonna come out anytime soon? Oh, it's coming. Oh dear. And vegan tuna. Oh my god, that looks absolutely horrendous. Oh, it smells disgusting. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is gonna be so bad. It looks, okay. Doesn't smell okay though. The kale I like massaged. I heard that people do that. And I added like lemon juice, vinegar, salt. Guys, I do not want to eat this right now. Should I have a bit of tuna first, or will that just like upset me for the entire meal? Sweet potato rice. It's okay. Kale. It's just so bitter. Kale's got a funny taste to it, you know. Now for some tuna. Why am I doing this video? I'm confused. Have they changed the way they've made this stuff? I swear. Is this like a new recipe? Is this why everyone's been promoting it? I mean, it's not good, but it doesn't taste as horrific as it did when I tried it last year. Maybe it's because I had it warm, but cold. I mean, it's not amazing, but I was expecting this to be a lot worse. Let's try a bit of everything together. I'm now confused. I'm sorry for saying all the mean things that I said about you. It's okay. Maybe it just tastes okay because I'm really hungry. Should I rate them? Okay, the porridge, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Mainly because the almond milk was surprisingly quite nice. I'll give this, I would never ever choose to eat this ever again. I'm gonna give this a 3.5, but I'm surprised because I thought this was gonna be revolting. I thought this was gonna be like -12 out of 10. I actually ended up eating quite a bit of the lunch. The more I tasted of the tuna, the more I was like, nah. But I think the worst part of the meal was actually the sweet potato rice. Not a fan. I'm still kind of hungry, so we're actually going to make my afternoon snack now. You either love it or you hate it. It is Marmite. I'm pretty sure I've only tried this once in my lifetime. And I tried it off a spoon and I was like, nah. Not here for it. But I've heard it's good on toast. I was gonna put butter on it as well, but like I love buttery toast, so I feel like that's kind of cheating by putting butter on it. We're gonna try it with no butter. We have 2 slices of white bread. By the way, I don't actually know if I mentioned, but this is the first video I'm recording fully on my new camera. Hopefully I'm not like looking at the viewfinder too much because it's very easy to look at it. We're just waiting for the toast to toast. Oh god, it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste, it doesn't smell good. Look at that, it's so shiny though. We'll give it a bash. How bad can it be? It's going on toast. Oh, Jesus Christ. The toast just popped out the toaster and absolutely scared the living daylights out of me. But we have our toast. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put on. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm supposed to put on a lot. Is that a lot? I have no idea. You know what? The first slice, we'll try Marmite on its own. And then I might try adding butter on it. The second slice. Is that too much? I don't know. How does Marmite work? I'm gonna use this stuff, which isn't the normal stuff I use, but my spreadable butter was moldy. So we're gonna use this block. I just don't know how much is too much. Like that's barely any, but is that how much people use? We'll add a bit more. It's so stringy. Let's put you back up here. I have 1 slice with just Marmite. I don't know if that's too much or not. And then this slice has butter and Marmite on it. Bon appetit. Big Twiglet vibes. It's very strong. Right, we're gonna try the one with butter. Maybe that'll be more tame. Okay, it's definitely better with the butter. I can see why people like it. I'm not mad at the one with butter. I think I put too much on this slice. But this is actually okay. I was ready to slate this. I think I kind of get it. I feel like Marmite and hummus on toast would be really good. Maybe Marmite and cheese. I'm gonna give Marmite a shot. Let me know what you have Marmite with, and I'm gonna try different things. Because it's actually alright. I can see myself having a craving for this. It's very much Twiglets. Twiglets on toast. I'm not mad at that. Marmite, I am sorry for judging you so hard. You're actually alright. I don't love you, but I don't hate you. We're now friends. I think I'm gonna give Marmite on toast with butter 5.5 or a 6. 5.8? Yeah, 5.8. I feel like the more I try it, the more I'll grow fond of it. Hello there, it is Editing Katie from the future here. I'm editing this video right now and you'll never guess what I'm eating. I'm only bloody eating a toasted bagel with butter and Marmite. It has been 2 months since I filmed this video, and I can safely say in 2 months I've eaten copious amounts of butter and Marmite on toast, and I'm a convert. It's pretty excellent. 9 out of 10. Also, I like almond milk in my coffees now. Great success. Look at me and my taste buds growing up. Let me know in the comments below, do you like Marmite or do you hate Marmite? Let me know. It is sometime later. I actually completely forgot, but I also got a drink. One fruit that I really don't like is grapefruit. Back in my late teens when I used to listen to fitness influencers and drink a cup of green tea and half a grapefruit for breakfast, That was when I tried grapefruit and I hated it. I feel like a lot of the foods today have a theme. Hashtag health and fitness, hashtag I had a bad relationship with food. But anyway, alas. I tried to look for a grapefruit juice. I saw this squash, pink grapefruit flavour. I was actually supposed to have this with my lunch, but I completely forgot. I have a gin glass of water here because I am sophisticated / I have a bunch of cups and glasses to wash. And yes, I'm someone who puts their diluting juice in after the water. Okay, that's not that strong. We're gonna put more. Oh, okay, yeah, that's more grapefruit. It's actually quite nice. It's just like sweet. It doesn't taste too grapefruity. Eating foods I don't like going well. At the moment, my dinner is actually cooking. I kind of struggle to think about what to have for dinner because I'm not a very fussy eater. I mean, apart from the fact that I'm plant-based. But apart from the things that I've eaten today, if you hand me something that is plant-based, there is a 99% chance that I'll somewhat enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? So it was tough coming up with something for dinner. My dinner is actually something that I don't hate. It's probably definitely going to be the best meal of the day. I love this type of food, but I'm not a big fan of enchiladas. To people who know me, they're going to be like, what? Tex-Mex type cuisine is like my favorite type of food. Burritos are my all-time favorite fast food. I love fajitas, I love nachos, quesadillas, I love tacos. I love all of the elements in Tex-Mex food. But something that I can't get on board with is soggy wraps. It's just not my preference. But the thing is that obviously they're tasty. I have been made good enchiladas. I'd rather have it in a non-soggy wrap rather than drowning the wrap in sauce and then baking it and sogifying it. But yeah, that should be done in a few minutes. So it'll be in 3, 2, 1. Voila! Enchiladas, which actually look quite nice. Very hot. Very, very hot. Look at that bubble. And you're probably wondering how I made these. So I used 2 white wraps. The filling is fajita seasoned peppers and onions, black beans, vegan chicken pieces, and jalapenos and hot sauce. And then I wrapped them, put them in here, shoved them in ever so eloquently, and then I made a homemade enchilada sauce. Look at me go. I used a recipe. And then I put that on top, and then I also put on some grated Applewood vegan cheese. Another not so fun thing about enchiladas is you've got to eat it with a knife and fork, which takes away the whole fun of eating wraps, in my opinion. You can see the wrap is like soggy. Lovely. I feel like I'm very close to you right now. Yeah, that's better. Hot, hot, hot. That angle's better. Everything, as I suspected, is tasty. I think I made the sauce a little bit spicy. The inside wrap bit? No. I'm not gonna lie though, I am enjoying this. Don't worry, my next food is actually something I don't like. Like, look. Please focus. So this is what I mean by like soggy wrap. Do people enjoy this? Soggy wrap? That wasn't a good bit. Let me know your thoughts, because I know a lot of people are like big fans of enchiladas. I suppose it's kind of like lasagna, I guess. But like if I wanted this kind of texture, I would have lasagna. Oh no, I dropped a bean. I'm like red. That was kind of spicy, to be honest with you. I finished most of it. The majority of what is left is just soggy wrap. Enchiladas are just, they're so annoying to eat as well because all the filling just goes everywhere. And it's like, wraps are fun because everything stays compact in a wrap. I'm sad that I couldn't have had those wraps in a normal wrap form. What is up with my hair? Yeah, I'm gonna give it the same as the Marmite on toast. We'll give it, what did I give? 5.8. You know what? The more I think about the Marmite on toast, the more I might actually bump it up because I kind of want another bit of Marmite on toast. Have I been converted? Anyway, I was gonna wait a bit to have a dessert, but I'm just gonna have it now. Rice pudding. The Coconut Collaborative Vanilla Rice Pudding. These are vegan rice puddings, gluten-free. We're gonna try it cold. I have never liked rice pudding. Similar to the oats, I think it's a texture thing. I think a lot of the foods that like I don't like, it's usually because of texture. Fun fact, I used to not like mashed potatoes. I know, was I okay? And I only started eating and enjoying mashed potatoes when I tried my boyfriend's mum's mashed potatoes, because they are, oh, they're something else. That's what made me like mashed potatoes. Fun fact, and I think it was because it was the texture. Mushed up potato, and I'm not here for mushed up things apparently. I feel like my hair is like not cooperating with me right now. I'm not sure how this is going to be because the flavours sound good. Coconut and vanilla together is always a fantastic shout. Oh god, I can't open it. Oh god, great. I like bit off the thing but not. Why do people do this? They make packaging so hard to open. Oh my word, this is actually making me upset. I'm like using the fork that I ate my enchiladas with to try to open this. What the friggity frog? Why is this so hard? Oh god. Oh, there we go. It doesn't look good. Suspicious white mushy stuff. Do people more commonly eat rice pudding cold or hot? I don't know. The texture looks absolutely horrific. That does not look good. Oh no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I feel like I'm eating cottage cheese. Fun fact, I also hated cottage cheese. This video would have been a lot easier if I still ate meat, because there was a lot of stuff I didn't eat when I ate meat. I didn't like steak, beef, certain kinds of fish. There was a lot of stuff that I did not like. But obviously, I'm not eating a steak for the sake of a YouTube video, am I? It's a shame. The flavour's nice. It would be good if it was the rice pudding without the rice. This is worse than I thought it would be. I was holding out a little bit of hope that this was going to be okay. Also, like, I know it's rice. I can feel that it's rice and it feels so wrong. I think this texture might arguably be worse than the porridge. I've been taking tiny bites. Should I take a big spoonful? I might barf. I'm gonna take a big spoonful for the video, for the lols. Big spoonful. Oh gosh. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't. You know what, we tried. I could feel the lumps of rice in my mouth and I couldn't walk. This, what did I give the porridge? 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. The texture's just not it. And they were expensive, you know. It's like £2.50 for two. The things I do for these videos, right? We'll have some more grapefruit juice because at least this stuff's nice. Folks, that's all for today. Don't forget to give the video a little like, subscribe if you're new here. But for today, that's all from me, folks. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. Well, it's not been an absolute pleasure, but it's been kind of a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you in the next one.